Good afternoon, everyone. My name is John Bugay, and I'm an audiology technician. Because we just recently moved to this area, my only audience for today is going to be my wife.
Hello, everyone.
All right. Today, I'll be addressing you all on hearing loss and hearing protection. If there's one key takeaway that I want you all to take away from this, is that once your hearing is gone, it's gone for good. There's no getting it back. No amount of medical procedures or hearing aids will ever get back your hearing once you've lost it. As an audiology technician, I'll be referencing my personal training as well as peer-reviewed sources so that I can guarantee you that what I address today come from credible sources. So what is hearing loss and how can we protect this incredible sense of ours? To start, why should we protect our hearing? Our hearing is a biological tool that we all use every day. Without hearing, life will be difficult. It's hard to determine when our hearing has been damaged because it's painless. We'll never know that our hearing is gone until it's too late. As the Center of Audiology Services state, we use our hearing for 45% of overall communication. A close second is speaking at 35%. People with hearing loss tend to have a harder time communicating. It takes more energy to actively listen, which in turn can physically and mentally tire out a person. A consequence of this is that those with hearing loss tend to become isolated, socially withdrawn, and depressed. So what is hearing loss? It's defined as loss of hearing at a certain decibel threshold. Our hearing is split into two measurable quantities, that is decibels and hertz. Decibels is defined as the noise level of a sound. Hertz is the pitch of a sound. An example would be the low rumbling of a thunderstorm or the high pitch of a child's voice. According to the VA, a program to provide health care to veterans, in a study from 2018 to 2022, auditory claims for hearing loss and tinnitus, ringing in the ear, stayed as the second most reported injury by veterans. So how does our hearing get damaged? Simply put, it's having unprotected hearing around two types of noises. It is impulse noise and steady state noise. Impulse noise is defined as a sudden noise level increase above 140 decibels. An example would be firing a blank round from a rifle. They've been measured at 147 decibels. Steady state noise is more common in the civilian workplace. An example would be working in a factory with a noise level of 90 decibels. As OSHA states, a constant noise level of 90 decibels for an 8-hour period is considered steady state noise, and workers in this environment should wear mandatory hearing protection. So how can we protect our hearing? To determine if an environment is too loud, one can apply the 3-foot rule. If you have to raise your voice while talking to a person at a distance of 3 feet or at an arm's length, then the environment is way too loud and you should wear hearing protection. Like I mentioned before, once a hearing is gone, it's gone for good. Yes, we do have hearing aids, but this does not solve the issue. Hearing loss occurs when the auditory hair cells inside of the cochlea are damaged. They do not regenerate. Protecting our hearing is a simple preventative measure that we can all take. The market provides a variety of hearing protection in the market to suit our daily needs. One key rule that I want you all to remember when it comes to hearing protection is that any hearing protection is good as long as you wear them properly. Some examples of hearing protections available on the market are foam earplugs, ear muffs, and even personalized hearing protection. So how do we wear them properly? In the case of foam earplugs or any similar products, the NIH states that you simply take one plug in one hand, gently roll it down until it's skinny, take the opposite hand, reach over the top of your head and pull on the top of your ear to straighten out your ear canal, then gently insert and hold until it expands. In the case of ear muffs, it's as simple as putting both cups over both ears and making sure that it's properly sealed. To test if your hearing protection works, try to listen to your own voice. If it sounds muffled or it sounds like you're talking down a barrel, then that's how you know it's good. In the case of foam earplugs, simply give them a tug test to make sure that you feel some resistance. In conclusion, this is why our hearing is important and why it should be protected. Hearing does not come back once it's damaged, and we should be vigilant in protecting it all throughout our lives. Hearing loss makes life very difficult. It affects us physically and mentally, but it can be easily prevented by taking simple measures. The market provides a variety of hearing protections for us to use. We have no excuse on why we should not protect our hearing. If you have any questions, please state them now. In short, this is why we should protect our hearing, so that way we can enjoy life to its fullest. Thank you.